Okay, I'm going to cut this up. I'm going to cut this up. And I'm going to cut this up, cut this up. I want to show you how to do a healthy dish. Very healthy. I have 3 ounces chicken here. And I have a lot of vegetable. And that's all I need. We are ready to cook. Okay, I hope everybody can see this. Zoom on this. So see whether you can see it. And then in the meantime, I marinate this again. In fact, this time I'm going to marinate it with oyster flavor sauce. A lot of people don't realize you can use oyster flavor sauce to marinate. Okay? And then I use this. You see this? Can you see this? Now, we're going to cook with a tiny bit of vegetable oil. First, it would help to turn the heat on first. Now, while we're waiting for this to heat up, I'm going to use this. I want to show you. A lot of time when you go to Chinese restaurant, some people, they always say, hey, in half an hour, I'm hungry again, because you used the wrong chopstick. Now, I'll tell you the reason why. You go to Chinese restaurant, they always give you little baby chopsticks. I never use them. They're too short. You sit down at a table. Normally in the Chinese banquet, the Chinese meal is always communal sharing. You have 8 or 10 dishes or whatever. 8, 10, or 12 dishes, including a dessert. You sit down and they serve the food. Sometimes, particular family style, they put all the dishes together. Of course, banquets, they do it one by one. You know, we have civilized people. We try to be polite. So you sit down there. The chopstick is this long. The chopstick is supposed to be the extension of your arm. You sit down here. You got dishes all over you. It doesn't matter how much you try. You can only reach the dish right in front of you. Because chopstick is only this long. And it's very, very uncomfortable for you to keep on asking, hey, please pass this, please pass this. And you don't want to get up your chair and go to the other side and grab the food. And that's the reason why you normally are hungry in half an hour, because you do not have enough to eat. Now, solution. From now on, when you go to Chinese restaurant, take my advice, bring along one of these chopsticks. Okay. Not only you can reach the dish in front of you, you can also reach the dish on the other side of the table. Now, the great thing about this chopstick is, just in case all the food is gone, no big deal. You can reach another table with this. That's the reason why, I'm not joking, okay? Take my advice. This is more important for survival than your American Express card. Don't leave home without this. Okay, this heats up. This is a circle on cookware. Heat this up. All I need is 2 teaspoons of non-stick. Okay? Oh, look at that. It's done. And then you put the garlic and ginger there, because this is ready. And then, can you see the sizzling sound? Can you see it sizzling? Look at that. Okay? Very little oil, and then you put the chicken. Oh, look at that. Nothing get burned, nothing gets stuck. Everybody look. Okay? And then you go, hey, look like that. It sears the meat and seals the juice, okay? And then you stir this. The trick about stir frying is you continue to stir. Some people, they do not stir. They don't understand the basic essence of stir fry. Stir fry means when it heats up, you stir as much as possible to allow uniform cooking. You never just stand there and simply stare at the meat. You don't want to stare when it fries, because that is not stir fry, okay? You want to stir fry, but not stare fry, okay? Now, then I put the things that takes longer to cook, which is onion, okay? And I put this in. Look at that. Nothing get burned, nothing gets stuck. And I want to show you how hot it should be. The Chinese call wok hei, means the aroma. And then you sprinkle a tiny bit of homemade soup stock in a can, which I use the chicken bone and the carcass to make this. What I did is I make a lot of them at one time, and I would can it, home style canning. And I'll go to the store and buy some Swanson label. I'll tape it on top. This is how I make a fortune. Okay. Oh, look at that. When this is all nice and ready, you put everything in. And it depends on what kind of sauce do you want to make, you know? Now, give you an example. I have hoisin sauce. I have chili sauce. I have black bean sauce. So, when I ask for the sauce, you raise your hand. Which sauce you want? Okay? Hoisin sauce. Black bean sauce. Chili sauce. No sauce. Okay, we would love to show you. You like hot spicy food? This is chili garlic sauce. You use about 1/4 of a teaspoon. This is very hot. It gives you a mild lip, but really nice and spicy. You use another 1/2 teaspoon, hot lip. More no lips. You want to smoke your hair, you continue to use it, you give yourself a perm. Oh, look at that. And we will use hoisin sauce because very few people. If I can open this. This is hoisin sauce. Okay? This is 2 teaspoons of hoisin sauce. You measure this perfectly. And you know what? Look at this. You toss, and I guarantee you, you will love this. This is very easy to do. In fact, I'm going to ask a couple of people to sample this. If you like this, show some appreciation. You don't like it, you know what? You don't have to say anything. Oh, look at that. Hey, when it's done, we serve. And I would like to put this over here so the camera can see perfectly. Look at this. I don't even have to thicken the dish. Look at this. I don't think it looks too bad. Huh? Now, I am glad that I'm about done. Okay. I want to ask you to sample this. And then I would like to ask your comment to see. Tell me whether you like it or not. He said, oh, it's perfect. It is so perfect. It is, again, speechless.